It's so interesting to see now so many people who are working in dance and movement are also looking at other healing modalities, breath work, that kind of thing. So in terms of what you want to do over the next year, what are you looking to expand into?
So I leave in less than a month now, which is really exciting. And I go to Goa in India, and I do Kalakeli Arts, which integrates meditation, yoga, breath work, martial arts as well with contemporary dance. And I'm there for a month, and then I go over to Berlin for 3 months, and then over to LA. And in all of these different avenues, I'm doing slightly different things with dance. But for me, it's researching into flow states and into this mind-body connection.
Where do you find opportunities for work and also for development?
Lots of different avenues. I love deepening into my own practice and the physicality and technical side of breakdance integration with contemporary floor work. That's what I really love. But also in the community aspects, it really grounds me to go and do more somatic movement work with the community, because I think dance is a modality for everyone, and everyone can achieve that feeling. And so that really grounds me in my practice, sharing that and then doing the technical side of things too.
So when you talk about a flow state, how would you define that?
I would define a flow state as this point where time kind of dissolves and you get into this hyper-focused state where you're really embodied. And I guess as a scientific point of view, it's transient hypofrontality. There's a lack of blood flow, so it allows us to tap out of our monkey mind and really into our body, and that's what I'm really interested in, yeah.
So when we're in that state, really, there's less blood flow to the front of the brain?
Physiologically, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is, within the breathwork training, that's what we really dived into. But, yeah.
Okay, gosh, I think it's so interesting to think about that. And I suppose that's a state that we can find in a lot of different places, but surely movement would be one of the easier ones to get there. Is it because that puts you in your body so quickly?
I think so. The embodied state, like being able to move, you are like focused on what's happening in that present moment, so that really brings you into it. But I'm really interested as well in like people who love fitness or people who love painting or writing, and how they can also access this state. And I've been doing some interviews. I went down to Salamanca markets last year and just interviewed strangers, and I'm just really curious about the different experiences of this internal feeling.
Where do you want to take it?
There are a lot of different things that I would love to do. I think sharing community is one of the most important for me, especially at this current point in time. And I've already recently, last Saturday, I held a flow community movement workshop down at GASP, and we had some live drawing, live music, live dancing with everyone, had lots of local artists. And that was a really beautiful way to share this experience of movement and becoming in that state, I guess. And that was such a beautiful day. And I would love to do more like that. And then also in the future, I would love to deep dive into the science and integrate that with art, and create performances as well, definitely, with exploring these curiosities.
And that's another whole level, isn't it? Like being in a flow state, we're told by science is good for us, but what does it mean to watch someone in that state? And is that part of why performance works on us? So some really interesting questions there. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks, Rick.
That's Lily Alcock, Tasmanian dancer there.